Hey friends, another beauty box to take a peek at today. We're going to be talking about the new Trendmood box volume 26. I feel like last time we said 26, but maybe it was 25. Sometimes they get their numbers off, I think, honestly. I lose track. But anyway, we have a new Trendmood box. We're going to take a peek at everything that's going to be inside. It does drop on Thursday, July 18th, so I'm trying to get this out to you quickly to give you enough time to think about it, go over the details, and get on the notification list if you're interested. So if all of that interests you, stick around and we'll hop right on in and talking about it. All right, guys, so welcome. If you're new here, I am Cher. I do cover a lot of beauty boxes here. We do a lot of the beauty subscription boxes. I do the spoilers, the unboxings, the try-ons, the reviews on a lot of the popular ones. And then I love some extra beauty boxes like Trendmood. It's a great one we'll talk about in a minute. But mystery boxes, other beauty topics as well. I do a lot of reviews here, a lot of fun topics and vlogs also. So if all that interests you, you'll want to stick around. So Trendmood itself, this one, if you're new to it, you hadn't heard of it before, the Trendmood app, and as well as social media, like an Instagram page out there, focuses on all of the latest breaking makeup, all the beauty news. So it just kind of keeps you up to date on what all is new in makeup and beauty. And they actually curate a box as well. And so this box is one of the best ones because it really does bring in there a lot of like latest breaking makeup, a lot of trending makeup, and not just makeup, like skincare, hair, you know, other things in there too. But it is such a good box. And it's so good that it tends to sell out. So I tell you guys, every time that I cover one, you have to literally be there right when it opens up. And within no later than like 2 minutes, it's usually sold out. So my recommendation to you always is to get on the notification list. So I do have the info down in my caption. You can grab that link, get on their list, and what happens is when they go live, they will notify you. You'll get an alert, or sometimes they also do early access. And the way that the early access works is they'll notify you like a couple hours early, and they'll make it available to people early before the launch time. And you have a little window in there to grab it then too. But if you miss that one, don't panic because you'll still have the opportunity at launch time. But you literally want to have your credit card out, ready to put it in, or you will miss it usually, because it does usually sell out. There's been maybe like one or two that didn't right away, but most of them always sell out really fast. Occasionally they do relaunch later, like another box, and make it available to you, but you don't always have that guaranteed. And even on the relaunch, it usually sells out too. So that's my tips for you guys. Let's talk about this one. It is dropping on Thursday, like I said, at 10 Pacific Standard Time. I always forget what that means for me in Eastern Time. I think it's usually like 1 p.m. or so for me. I will go ahead and let you guys know I'm actually probably not going to get this box. I mean, there's some things in there I definitely want. However, because I already own the big palette, and we'll talk about that in a minute, that's kind of a big featured product of this box, and there tends to be some really awesome palette a lot of times, honestly, guys. But because of that, like, it would be a big repeat for me. And there's a few other things in there that I would love to get, but they're priced at a point where, like, if I really want them, they're very affordably priced. I can just kind of grab that item specifically. So for me personally, it's a box that's probably not going to be in my best interest to grab for what I'm interested in. And it's only because it's a repeat for me. So, but that doesn't mean that there's not some good items in here that I'm definitely interested in. I'm just letting you know that so you won't be looking for an unboxing for me. I probably won't be bringing one this time. I usually do. I've been getting boxes now from Trendmood. Most of them I love, but because this is kind of repeat, I probably won't. However, I'm trying to cover it for you guys so you are in the know and can grab it for yourselves, and I'll try to keep you guys posted on it too. So let's go through everything that's going to be in the box. Okay, so at the time of this filming, I do want to let you guys know that there's still one more item she hasn't dropped. And I'm just at that like filming point and scheduling point where I've just got to film because I have appointments, I do have a family, I have other obligations. So sometimes it's the hard life of a vlogger trying to get spoilers to you guys as soon as they drop. So I'm just trying to film when I can. And because I want to get this video to you before the launch and before it sells out, that means I'm out of time on filming. Like I just got to do it now or never. So I'll probably have to just put that one little product in here as a voiceover or something once it drops. So just want to let you know if it's a little discontiguous, that is why. Okay, first product up though, let's talk about it. We have Maison Louise Marie. So if you guys have been around here, you'll know I have transformed into a perfume person more this year. I used to be a non-perfume person, and it's so funny because this brand, it's very nice, schwanky, and popular. But when I first got the brand in Ipsy, I was like, eh. And then now I've come to like really actually like that fragrance. I'll show you what I have. So I have this one. It's number 13. This is Nouvelle Vague. So the one though that they are putting in the box is going to be number 14, Isia. I'm sure I don't say it right. It's always the French pronunciations that get me. The perfume itself, let's talk about it. So EC in that Isilia is stands for here. And so I think the idea behind this is it's the gift of time, like the here and now, the present, and this time we never get back, so don't take it for granted. So that's kind of the story behind the fragrance. I really like that. And by the way, I've got some of this info straight from the Instagram page on Trendmood. She does a really good job of giving us a lot of details on each product, where I barely have to do a lot of work, but I still try to research more for you, give you the retail value, all of that kind of stuff. From Trendmood, this is going to be in the warm floral family. Top notes are ruby pamplemousse, however you pronounce that, mandarin leaf, and jasmine. So we're definitely seeing florals here. Bulgarian rose, dark plum, and osmanthus. You guys, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce everything right. I'll put it on the screen. Base notes then are patchouli, vanilla flower, and sakura blossom. Sakura blossom, however you pronounce that. So definitely very, very, very floral. Lots of florals coming through here. Now we are supposed to be getting a 50 milliliter in the box. So to give you an idea of size, this one is 15. Now this is like the little perfume oil. This is not a full size of the perfume. So this is pretty small. So in comparison, that's 15, but you're thinking 50, so that's a lot bigger. That's going to be at least 3 times the size, so that's big. Yeah. So the main notes that they highlight on them through directly at Maison Louise Marie are jasmine, dark plum, and vanilla flower. So I'm thinking those might be what really pop through. And this retails for $93. I think in this 50 milliliter, it is more of the spray rather than the perfume oil. Then the next thing that we are getting is some skincare. We have from Undefined Beauty. This is an R&R gel cream. This is going to be a facial moisturizer and like a lightweight gel finish. Considered vegan and cruelty-free and clean. A lot of the products in this box are, by the way, so I love that. But all those things, you know, sustainable packaging and whatnot. So the benefits in this moisturizer are definitely hydrating but lightweight, fights free radicals, is going to support the collagen production, protects the skin barrier against trans epidermal water loss. It's also got antioxidants in it, and it also has adaptogens in it that are going to help your skin kind of adapt to like stressors, environmental stressors and whatnot. This is also a fragrance-free formula. So some of the ingredients in it include shiitake mushrooms, which are brightening, ceramides, which are replenishing, prickly pear, an antioxidant, tremella mushroom hydrates, hyaluronic acid, plumps the skin, niacinamide refines pores, vitamin E strengthens, shea butter nourishes, and MSM reduces inflammation. And that's a lot of the info that Trendmood also shares about it. So retail value on this, you can find this at like Ulta for $28. All right, and then we have some Give Beauty. So this is, you know, Gwen Stefani's line, which we had Gwen Stefani curating Icon Box a while back in Ipsy, and we got to try some of her products. I really enjoyed them. I think a lot of us would have loved to get her red though. I didn't personally get the signature red that we all think of with Gwen Stefani, but this is it. So this is her signature lipstick. It's in I'm Still Here Long Wear Clean Matte Liquid Lipstick. And we will be getting the original red there. So it is true red. And so this regularly retails around like $24. It's actually on sale at the moment at Kohl's, by the way. But all different prices depending on where you get it. But I think originally like around $24 or so is the price point. All right, guys, here's the palette we were talking about. If you've been around here, you guys will know I am a Natasha Denona fan. Big Natasha Denona person and collector. So most of the palettes that you're going to see in these I already own, including the Xenon palette, which is what is going to be in this box. So exciting, guys. This is one of my favorites. This one came out at the holidays. It was, I think, perfect for the holidays. I have a whole video out there with a review on it. If you want to check that out, I can try to link it here so you'll have it if you want to decide if it's for you or not. It's certainly cool tones. I will tell you too, it is very blue leaning. I would say 75% at least of this palette's going to be more blue tones in it. Everybody kind of thinks more of the silver tones and more smoky when they think of this palette, but it really turns blue for most of your looks. But there are still some that create those smoky, silvery looks too. Yeah, just got to find them. And I do have the different looks and ideas, both the blue ranges and silver ranges in that try on video, if you know that is helpful for you. Absolutely stunning. Love this palette so much. It's not for everybody because it's all of the cool tones, but it's absolutely amazing. And of course, you know, this retails for her standard $69. I didn't even have to look that one up. I have them memorized because I know my Natasha Denona. I also, if you just want the palette and not the box, I do have a code for Natasha Denona, Share Toro, at any time that you want to shop on the Natasha Denona site for 15% off. I am an affiliate now, which is so exciting. Just a little shameless plug in there. But yes, love it. But since I already own this one, I'm kind of like, well, this makes the box. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yes, love that they put this one in here. And I also want to mention, while we're on the subject of Natasha Denona real quick, because it's the same day, you know, this Trendmood box drops on July 18th. Natasha Denona also has a mini palette coming out, a brand new one, on July 18th as well. And so be looking for that. Just wanted to kind of mention it since it's the same date as Trendmood. Okay, but then moving on, we also have some NYX cosmetics. You're going to get 3 different items from NYX. I'm very interested in these too. And I almost kind of want the box for these, but I'm like, these I can get on my own, you know. You're first going to have 2 different shades in the Fat Lip Oils. The Fat Oil Lip Drip is the actual name of it. These are like a glossy type finish, non-sticky, but more lip oil. So I've been wanting to try these actually. I've been seeing them around and I'd love to do them. Also has supposedly like a high shine finish on it. So one is gonna be the shade Sprinkle Sprinkle, and the other one's gonna be Chillin' Like a Villain. Love that name. Chillin' Like a Villain's kind of very pink, you know, mauvey pink color. And the Sprinkle Sprinkle is a darker color, like I don't want to say brown, but like maybe like more, not burgundy either. What shade is that? Like pinky brown, but more on the brown, darker side. Now these are a drugstore price, so about $9 retail value. Then we also are going to get a brow product with it too. So this is going to be the brow glue in a clear, you know, laminating brow gel type formula, and supposed to be non-sticky. The packaging on this is so interesting. It actually does look like glue, right? Like I like that. That's kind of cool. But a laminating setting gel. This is, you know, drugstore price also at about $10 retail value. Supposedly has a 16-hour extreme hold. Supposed to kind of give just that natural looking brow finish. And like a styling gel too. Like, so maybe, yeah, I haven't tried this one myself, so I don't know if it's more on like the really holding like wax side or more on the just laminating side. I'm thinking probably laminating side, especially with that brush style on it. So I would like to try it as well. Okay, then we have Kat Von D Beauty. This is the tattoo liner, liquid eyeliner, and it's in waterproof. Now, I think they said that it might be like a newer formula. So I don't know. Let me know, guys. Do you know, has she come out with more products since she has kind of rebranded? Now, this one's supposed to be really good, at least the original. A lot of people love Kat Von D liquid liners. I have to say, when I tried her more gel liner, I was not a fan. So I hope, I've never actually done the liquid though, so I really hope it's better. But I know a lot of people love it, and it's a great, like, you know, holy grail. I think originally the retail value on it's $25. It's kind of on sale at some places, around $18 at the moment. And we would be getting Trooper Black, which is going to be the black, like satin black formula. Again, it's going to be waterproof version too. So, all right, then the very last item is Vacation Ink. This is the one that I'm going to have to plug in, guys, for you. So I'm going to put it in here. So excited about Vacation Ink, though. This is one you'll notice I've been really getting more and more interested in, and we did get Vacation Ink last time too. We got some familiar products in here. Last time we got Natasha Denona, a little mini palette also. So a few repeat brands, but good ones I'm so happy to have. Okay, guys, so for our last item, we are looking at the Vacation Ink Orange Gelée SPF 30. So this is a sunscreen gel. It's supposed to be giving kind of the French Riviera vibes. There are fragrance notes in it, actually, of bergamot, clove, saffron, patchouli, and sandalwood. So does have a scent to it. And here is the look of the finish on it, very shiny. It takes on sort of this orange tint, but then it rubs in clear and kind of gives off that shine. This retails for somewhere between $20 and $23, depending on where you get it. It's mineral oil free, cruelty free, and vegan. Okay, guys, that is everything that I know. And since I'm still kind of early in filming before she has announced the very last product and the finished box, I'm going to plug in, you know, like how much it costs. Be looking in the caption. Last time she didn't tell us until like the day it launched. So I'll just have to update the final price and retail value of everything, like what you're saving versus what you're paying on the box, all that kind of stuff. I'll have to update that when I know the final details, so you can look for that in the caption. I'll try to just update you as much as I can. And so, yeah, let me know if you're picking this one up, what items are exciting you in it. And like I said, get on that wait list, on the notification list if you are interested, because it will sell out. I have a feeling this one will, with that Xenon palette in it. If a lot of people don't already own it, and there's a few good ones in there. I think the fat oils are popular. Vacation Ink's looking great, the fragrance. So I think it'll be another popular one. It probably will sell out. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyway, hop on there just in case if you want it, and make sure you stick around here and keep me updated, you guys. If you are successful and you do get it, I want to hear. I love the excitement, and I'm always happy for you guys when you're able to grab it. So let me know. And as always, stick around for more spoilers and for more updates. I do usually try to update you when there's Trendmood boxes and other boxes that are deals and steals, and you'll want to stay up to date on everything. So I wish you all good luck in trying to grab this box if you're interested in it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.